In this lesson, we will learn how to add fractions that have a common denominator. Remember the steps in adding fractions. First, you need to make sure that you get a common denominator. Once you have a common denominator, you simply add the numerators and then keep the denominator. Let's consider this problem: 3/7 plus 2/7. The first thing that we need to do is get a common denominator, which means that the denominator of each fraction that we're adding must be the same. In this case, we're noticing that the denominator of the first fraction is 7, and the denominator of the second fraction is also 7. This means that the denominators are the same, so we already have a common denominator, so the first step is taken care of. The second step is to add the numerators. The numerators here are 3 and 2. 3 plus 2 is 5, so the numerator of our new fraction is 5, and then we just keep the denominator. The common denominator here is 7, so 7 is the denominator of our new fraction. Once we've kept that denominator, we've completed all of the steps, so 3/7 plus 2/7 equals 5/7. Let's consider another example. Here let's consider 3/10 plus 1/10. Again, the first step is to always ensure that you get a common denominator. And here, the denominator is already the same. Our common denominator is 10. So the first step is already taken care of for us. The second step is to add the numerators. The numerators here are 3 and 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. And the last step is to keep the denominator. The denominator here is 10. 3/10 plus 1/10 is 4/10. However, just like any time you work with fractions, you must make sure that your answer is in simplest form. 4/10 is not in simplest form because we can divide both the numerator and the denominator by 2. When I simplify that fraction, when I divide 4 by 2, I'll get 2, and when I divide 10 by 2, I will get 5. So in simplest form, 3/10 plus 1/10 is 2/5.